Let's be real, nobody likes the cottage cheese appearance of cellulite. So today, I've got a 30-minute cardio-based workout to help reduce its appearance. Be sure to grab a foam roller for this one. Let's get after it. All right, let's do this now. Hopefully you have a foam roller at home. You can use a longer one or a shorter one. We're gonna start down on our butts, starting to foam roll out the hip. All right, so you're just gonna have a seat on the foam roller. Make sure you have your hands supporting you underneath your shoulders. We're gonna do a little figure 4 here, and we're just gonna start to massage into the glutes and the hips. Now the foam roller is just a great way to start get that blood flow moving. You're loosening up the muscles, but you're also gonna decrease the appearance of that cellulite. So you just wanna nice and slow kind of dig into those hips. And this is kind of a soft roller, right, ladies?
So good.
So it's not too hard.
Right.
But you could go harder with the foam roller if you can handle it, but it does get a little bit more painful for your muscles.
Yeah, feels good though.
Yeah, it feels great. And this is kind of a warm-up, so you are getting a little bit of a warm-up through those muscles too, and you're breaking up some of those fibrous deposits. Now let's switch sides, all right? Bring the ankle up over the other side. Just start digging into the hip. Now make sure you're not going fast, right? We're all going nice and slow. Beautiful, Charlotte.
I can't tell you how excited I am for this workout today.
That's right. We're starting off, it's like the calm before the storm. It's very cardio intensive today. This is a great way, and I want to show you these moves so you learn them and that you frequently practice these moves because they're going to help you down the line to practice these more often before and after your workouts. Good. So now let's go on to the hamstrings. Okay, so you're just going to take that foam roller and you can go double-legged here, okay? So foam rolling both legs at the same time is a little less heavy, all right? If you go cross-legged, which I like to put a little more pressure into my hamstring, so you can cross the leg, get the meat of that hamstring. Yeah, if you're sore, you'll really feel this. If you're not sore, you won't really feel much, but you're still working on that nice blood flow and getting that muscular.
And getting an arm workout.
And you get a little bit of shoulder warm up, baby. Try that. So good. Switch sides. If you're going single-legged, switch and cross over the other way. So nice and slow. Remember, you get it from like about the middle of that hamstring to right below the glute, right below that booty. Back and forth. Good. All right, so we're about to flip onto the IT band. I just want you to observe these moves. You can do them longer on your own if you get a chance. All right, we're gonna go onto the IT band. And now this gets the side of the quad, the IT band. All right, you can use that top leg here to support you. You want that foam roller to be right against the side of the thigh there. All right, supporting yourself with the elbow underneath your shoulder. You don't want your elbow all the way out here. You wanna make sure it's underneath your shoulder so that you feel supported. And you're just going slow, right to the middle of that thigh to the upper hip. All right, and that's where we got that cottage cheese hanging out. Yeah. Let's roll it out, baby. Roll it out. Yes, yes, good. So go slow, enjoy this one. All right, get right up to the hip. Back and forth, just a couple more seconds. You guys are looking great.
It's also like a little mini massage.
That's right, it's a little mini massage. That's what the foam roller helps you with. And let's switch sides, all right? Getting both sides. Now you're learning the techniques here, you guys. So remember, I'll foam roll for like a total of 10 minutes sometimes and just go along and do all of these moves and really dig in, maybe about a minute of each one. So do whatever you can at home, but follow us along and really get the moves down. And remember that the slower the better. So it's all about getting that nice pressure.
It's painfully good.
It's that good hurt.
Yeah.
That's right, Charlotte. Good. Just a couple more seconds here, and then we're gonna finish with our last one right on those thighs, okay? So we're just basically gonna flip it over onto those elbows, and we're just gonna massage right to the upper hip to the middle of the thigh, all right? And look we're doing a little plank.
Yeah, we are.
So abs tight, people. Don't let those hips sag. Keep them nice and strong. Going up and down. Good. Shoulders do get a little bit of a warm up, but this is really massaging those muscles. Good. Breaking it up, getting some blood flow going in there. Good. Last couple seconds.
Definitely the calm before the storm. I can feel.
You're gonna feel great. All right, awesome. Okay, now set those foam rollers to the side so they're not gonna get in your way, all right? We're gonna start with our first circuit. Now, this first one, we're gonna go with a little lateral high knee. So remember, this whole workout is very cardio intensive. all right? Because that's what we gotta do to reduce the appearance of that cellulite, right? We gotta do cardio, we gotta work the blood flow back and forth and strengthen those legs. Get the muscles working. Good, couple more seconds. Pumping those arms. I love it, I love it.
Helps to smile too.
Yeah, if you smile, it feels more fun. Good, last couple seconds. Beautiful. Now I want you to kind of straddle your mat or just have your feet about shoulder width apart, a little wider. You're gonna go into a squat and a jump. So this is a lateral squat jump. You're pushing off both feet at the same time. You're trying to get a little bit of air. Jump it up. Add that squat by lowering down slow and power up. Good. Soft landing, right, ladies?
Yeah.
Come on, work those legs.
Yeah.
That's right, whole lower body's working.
Yep.
Couple more.
Burn it.
Woo. 3, 2, 1, and you gotta love it, right? Okay, so we're gonna go into a little bit of a high knee right here with a twist. Yeah, cardio. Now twist those arms, bring them to the other side. Oh yeah, twist. Good, that's right, it's a little awkward, right?
It's like a dance move.
Exactly. Keep those arms up. Beautiful. Last couple of seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so let's get the heart rate down a little bit. We're gonna go into a nice runner's lunge. Hands to the inside of those feet. So you got a little pulse here with the arms. So you're digging into that nice stretch, right? Dropping those hips a little bit. And let's switch. So bring the leg back, other leg forward, and pulse. Now there's a way to modify this. If that kind of range of motion is too hard, what you can do is drop the knee, bring it back, and switch. Yeah, go ahead, switch, ladies. Good, and then bring the knee off the floor and pulse. You can also keep the knees down. Drop the knee, you would switch, bring it up, and you can keep that knee on the ground, okay? Modification if you need it. Good, last 2. Let's bring it back, bring it forward.
It's okay if I'm out of breath.
That's right, just pulse. That's why we kind of slow down a little bit. Good. Last side, bring it back, switch, and pulse. Good, you're getting that big stretch in the front. You're getting a good stretch here through your glute too. So a lot of things opening up. And drop it down, bring it back up to the feet. Now, we're gonna go into a reverse lunge, adding a little bit of a hop. So I want you to take a step back. You're gonna come up, add a little hop, right back down. Now, if you don't add the hop, it's okay. You're just not getting as much power through that lower body, but you're working on the strength. So if there's no hop, that's okay too. You just drop it down and up. If you can add the hop, good for you, all right? But go at whatever pace you can, whatever power you got.
A little bit of balance.
My balance is rocking and rolling.
Burning.
Now hold it up here. Hold it up here and add the hop. That's right, ladies.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Come on, burn it.
There we go.
Good job.
No cellulite.
No cellulite. Let's get going. Good, a couple last seconds. We're about to switch. 3, 2, and switch. Other foot, drop it back, and bring it up. Add the hop. That's it. So we're working one side at a time. We're not alternating legs. That's because we want to burn it. Want to really isolate.
It's working.
Nice job. Way to get low. Way to get low, you guys. And for Charlotte, she's got to get even lower. She's tall. She really got to lower down. Good. Last one. Let's hop. Oh yeah, keep burning.
Okay.
Keep burning.
There we go.
This. Nice job. Couple more seconds. Guys are looking good. And you can hop all over the place here.
I think I'm gonna
do it. Add a little turn. Add a little fun. Get crazy.
Oh yeah.
Good, and relax. Now, that was one round. We got 2.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
There we go.
Come on.
All right.
Side to side.
Where it
Did
gets
you think
good.
that the cellulite workout was gonna be easy? You gotta be crazy.
I knew it. The calm before the storm.
Cardio, cardio. Strength and cardio. Let's do this. Couple more seconds. Breathe. Remember what I say about breathing, right? Yeah. Blow it out through the legs. Like you're blowing out candles. And relax. Awesome. Let's go with a little squat jump, side to side. Ready? We are down.
Yep.
We're up. Good. Land soft. Don't land like a ton of bricks, especially if you got neighbors below you. Land soft. And if you want, you can always step. It's modification. You can step. Give yourself less impact, but you're still doing that squat, working those legs, those quads, glutes. Every muscle in your leg works with a squat. Last 2, 1, and relax. Let's go into those high knees with a twist. Twist. Keep those arms up too. Okay? Up. Don't drop them down. Because when they're up, you get more through the twist, more through the trunk. Pick up those knees. All right. There we go. There we go. Pick them up. Last 3 seconds. 2, 1. Just so we can look at you. Now we bring it down. Okay? One leg up. Run your stretch with the pulse. So pulse. If you're breathing heavy, that's good. Good. And switch. Bring it back. Bring it forward. And pulse. That's it.
Yeah.
You guys look awesome.
Nice little break.
Yeah. Good. And pulse. And this also works the legs, so you're holding your legs nice and strong here. Switch. And pulse.
I feel it in the triceps too.
That's it.
Yeah.
You can kind of double it up. You know, the back of the arms sometimes gets that cottage cheese. Get rid of it. Okay, let's switch it up one more time. Other side. Pulse. You got it. And breathe. Most important thing is to breathe.
Oh yeah.
And pulse. And pulse. Good. 3, 2. Let's come on.
Oh yeah.
All right, you remember that reverse lunge with a hop?
I do.
Let's rock this one out. You ready,
Yeah.
Shar?
Yeah, girl.
Let's go then. Drop it back, add that hop. That's it. And jump, good. That's it, good. Remember to breathe. Drop it down slow. Keep your breath flowing. That's the way. Let me give it one more time. Good, then let's hop. And remember, you can hop.
Bam.
You can high five your friends.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys are all working out together. Come on. Couple more seconds, good.
Yeah.
3, 2, and 1, let's switch. Other leg is up, let's drop it back. Add the hop. Bam. Keep your abs tight on this. Don't let your chest fall forward. Keep your chest tall. None of this. Don't collapse. Use your butt on this when you're dropping. Using your butt to jump. And your quads.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a nice tight booty.
That's right, and hop. That's it. She always adds in those good little tips, you know? Nice tight booty, we all wanna hear that.
Yeah.
Couple more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, guys, so we're done with that round, okay? Let's switch it up. We're gonna go with a little hopscotch, okay? So let's get back into the grade school days. You're gonna start on one foot, you're gonna bring your feet wide and switch. So your other foot comes in and switch. Let's speed it up. Sorry. Good, so you're in and out. You're going narrow and wide. It's important here to make sure that you are. So you're working those inner and outer thighs, you know? You gotta work it all. Inside, outside. Good, now speed it up. You guys speed it up. Who's speeding it up with us?
This is fun.
Yeah. You feel like you're breakdancing.
Yeah, it's like
Get your
a
arms
dance.
involved.
Oh no, I got it.
Get your arms going. Who's got good coordination? Good, last couple seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, okay.
Woo.
Now this next move is really for the hips. You're gonna feel it everywhere through those hips. We're gonna go over and back on a hurdle. So imagine you have a hurdle right in front of you. Let's start on our right leg. Okay, we're gonna step over that hurdle, touch in front, back, touch behind. So it's over and back. Think about tightening up your abs, getting that leg back and around. You're stepping over that hurdle so your foot doesn't want to get caught. You really gotta lift, right? Lift. Good, back and forth. Balance is everything. Good. Back and forth, nice. Let's go one more. And back, and switch, okay? I know if you're tight in your hips, you're gonna be having some trouble with this one, but this is also gonna strengthen them. Okay, so work those abs too, keep those abs tight, forward and back.
This is also a stretch, huh?
Yeah.
Stretching out.
Well, not really.
No?
More of a strengthening one, but it feels like a stretch if you're
Right.
tight, because you're tight. So do that runner's lunge, and that will really help you. You know the runner's lunge we started with? That'll really help loosen up those hip flexors that you're feeling right now. Last couple seconds. 3, 1 more. Forward, back. Beautiful. Now, we're gonna get quick step. Watch this one, you guys. Quick step, and then hurdle. Quick step, and hurdle. Quick step, and hurdle. Hurdle. Yeah, you
like
guys,
I'm ready.
now we're in sync. How are you guys doing? Good, in. I know, it's burning, right?
It burns so good.
Burns so good. Come on. Over. We're about to switch sides. And switch sides. Ready? Keep that quick step going. Over.
Hip.
Quick step. Over. Come on. Abs are tight. Pump those arms. Are your arms just like this? You see? Better not be. Come on. Quick step. Over. Come on. Make sure to breathe. I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what am I doing here, Anna? Come on, I was a hurdler back in high school. Last one. Over. Oh my goodness. I hope you feel that everywhere in your hips. Work on that one. Now, coming on down to the floor, we're gonna go into a little oblique side up. Okay, but we're gonna do it from the knees so we work a little bit more through our butt. Okay, you're gonna press through the knees. You're gonna lift and squeeze. It's gonna feel heavy also on your oblique. All right, but we're gonna go from the knees and lift. Lower and lift. Okay, think about squeezing those obliques as you lift. Now, if you want to intensify it, yes, go from your feet. But if all you feel when you go from your feet is more strain on your shoulder and just more strain on your side, then just really work through the movement here. Be continuous. Be strong right through that whole entire lateral side of your body and keep your hips open. Don't let your body close up like this, okay? Keep your hips really open so they always feel that lateral movement, okay? 3, good, 2.
This is my favorite one.
And 1, switch sides. And why is that, my dear?
I like the foam rolling.
Yeah, foam roller is favorite so far, right, guys? Okay, remember, elbow underneath that shoulder, lift, squeeze, lift, and squeeze. Okay, so all of that energy really is coming right from that oblique area, and you're pressing through the knees. So you just get a little assistance from your hips and your glutes, not much. Squeeze, good, you're getting it through that side. That's right, you guys know some of that cottage cheese comes through those love handles.
That's right.
Let's get it going.
Chiseling that
Good,
core.
Get it going, chisel that core, I love it. Good, couple more seconds, squeeze, breathing. Couple more. Last one.
I have to remember to breathe.
Yeah, I think that's really
important.
good cue. Now come onto your hands and knees. We're gonna go with a little donkey kick. So I love this one because it really works that booty. So lift that heel, kick it towards the sky, squeeze the booty, bring it down and back up. Now, as you're doing this, really think about not arching your back. Don't let your belly drop. Keep your back really straight, you know? Don't let your hips drop as you do this. Think about just squeezing your butt and only go as high as you feel that you can without arching your back too much. Otherwise, you lose it in the butt, right?
Yeah.
You only gotta kick that heel up a little ways. If you want more of a challenge, pick your hand off the ground. Stabilize a little bit more with your core. If you think this is a girly exercise, try it with one hand. Okay, let's switch. Other side, I'm gonna go one-handed. I like the extra challenge on my core.
I'm there with you, girl.
That's it. Nice, Charlotte. Good, Maddie. Keep it going strong. Remember to squeeze the booty at the top. You don't want to just speed through this one. You want to go slow, controlled. Squeeze at the top. Keep that back nice and flat, belly tight. Squeeze. Coming on up. You guys look great.
This feels so good. Thank you.
Good. Couple more seconds. 2 and 1. Good. Okay. Now up on the feet, we're gonna go with a nice little squat and crab walk. I love this one. I do it with the kids. Right? You come down, you hold that squat, and you walk. Okay, side to side. You can basically go like 3. The point here is to stay low and not move. You don't want to bounce. We're not bouncing. This is not the drill. Okay, stay low and think about that isometric as you walk. And breathe. Good, good. Touch. Touch. Maddie likes to do the shimmy shimmy as she goes side to side, which is fine. Make it fun for yourself. Good. Come on, I know it's burning. Last couple seconds. 3, 2, and stand. Round 2. You thought you were done.
Baby.
You're on one foot, you're going hopscotch style, and go. Inside, outside. Okay, so we get the cardio back up. I know the legs are burning a little bit. This is a 30-minute day, guys.
Yeah.
This is the next level. Come on, you can stick with it. Back and forth. And breathe. Let's speed it up, guys.
Okay.
Come on. Inside, outside. Whew. Come on. Good. We got runners in the room. We got sprinters.
She's got a dancer. I don't know.
She's a dancer. I'm a sprinter. And relax. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Feeling that one or what? Okay, so we're gonna go right here, over and back. Okay, this is that hurdle. Over and back. I know that those thighs, those hips are burning. You got it. Good, think about those obliques. Come on, they're working. Abs are tight. Good. Just tap. A lot of stability on the leg you're balancing on, right? Okay, you're just tapping. Forward and back. You don't have a lot of weight going on that foot. Let's switch. Backside and go. Forward, tap, back, tap. Abs are tight. You can thank my hurdle coach from high school. He worked those hips. Back and forth. Good. Up and over.
My leg's not as high as yours. Is that okay?
It's okay. You got inches. Deficit. Come on. Okay. You're the perfect height. Last couple. Man, it's burning. I'm trying not to show it, but it is. Last one.
Okay.
Burn. Okay. Now quick feet with the hurdle going over. Only over. Ready? Quick, 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 quick. Over. Oh. Quick, 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 quick. Over. Belly's tight, right? Abs are tight. Jiggle no more. Come on.
That should be a song.
Yeah.
Jiggle no more.
Woo. Come on. Remember, pump those arms. Quick. Let's switch legs after this one. That's okay, good. And go. I usually just call things out and they just follow along. It's not their fault. Over. 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 Come on. I know it's burning. You gotta give it that last little bit of effort.
Love it.
Come on, over. Ah, I lost my coordination. Last one.
Okay.
All right. Enough of that. Come on down to the feet. All right, now, I want you guys coming down to the elbows. Remember here, elbow underneath the shoulder. We're gonna lift and squeeze. Squeeze at the top and lower down. Remember to breathe. You got that heart rate going, so keep that breath flowing. I know that you are remembering to breathe because you don't have a choice, but the active breathing is good. Blowing the air out through your lips, like you're blowing out candles. Good. Especially during the lift.
Yeah.
That's the exertion part. That's where you really want to let it out. Good. Work those love handles, come on. Couple more seconds. We're going from our knees, so there's less pressure on the shoulder and more chance to really activate those obliques. Come on. Last one. Let's switch.
Yeah.
Nice job. I'm loving it. I see smile, smile, smile. Here we go. Down on the knees. Let's lift and squeeze.
Ooh, it
That
rhymes.
rhymes way too much. I did not plan it. Remember, breathe.
It's like a fire's brewing underneath your core.
That's right.
Lifting.
Burn that fire, baby. Remember, your elbows should be under your shoulder to support you. Don't have it way out here, all right? It's only gonna create strain on the shoulder and neck. Keep it really underneath that shoulder. Squeeze it at the top. Good, pull that stomach in. Make sure you're strong here. You're pulling it in. Good, last couple seconds. 3, 2. That's it, countdown.
Yeah.
Okay, turn it into those donkey kicks for me. Come on, quick. You guys are down to your last couple moves.
Yep.
All right, so hand or one hand or two hand, kick the heel up, squeeze, pull it down. Squeeze, bring it down. Remember your foot's flexed here. I want your foot to be flexed, not pointed toe, okay? So that your heel is gonna hit that ceiling. All right, your back is flat. Abs are really pulled in tight. That's it, pick it up.
Nice.
Nice.
It's really, really burning.
I hope so, because it's burning for me too, and I'm the leader of this workout. Come on, bring it on. That's it, last one. Let's switch it up. And your shoulders can sometimes get a little workout
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm feeling.
Good. That's it, heel to the sky. Remember to squeeze, keep the belly pulled in tight. So right here, you don't let that back just cave. All right, you keep it right in the butt as you bring that heel up towards the sky. When do I exhale? On the way up. Couple more. Good, keep that knee bent. Keep it all in the glute and hamstring. Couple more. Let's give it one more. Yeah, I like it way macho. Come on up to your feet, guys. Now we got those crab squat walks. So squat it down, stay low, and let's walk it out. Now remember here what we said. You want to keep it really stationary so that you're staying as low as you can without coming up and down. It's okay if you add the swagger, like Maria does, if you want. All right, do what makes you feel good, because this doesn't feel great, right? No. Right? But make it feel as good as you can. Good, you guys are awesome. Because it burns, but it's that good burn.
Yeah.
Come on, last couple seconds.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Hold it down there. Tap. Oh. Now let's do one of those fun ones. So you're here.
Okay.
You're in that squat. Gonna tap.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Remember, all your weight is on the leg that's not tapping. Okay?
Yeah.
Bam. This is just extra spice for you at the end of your
A
workout.
little extra credit.
We're about to stretch soon. Give me 5 more seconds. 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Extend the legs. All right, now, very important, bring it down. This is another form of really getting those legs to open up. I want you to bring one knee over the top. I want you to hug that knee, pull it in tight, and then twist. All right, you should feel it all through the glute, okay, all through that back. You're getting a little bit of a rotation here, but mostly you're hugging that knee into the chest. Get a really good stretch through that booty. Nice. Love it, and switch.
This is a great reward.
This is a great reward. And it's necessary when you work a lot of the same muscle groups in a workout, because you're really trying to narrow in on those trouble areas. Cottage cheese no more, baby. But you gotta stretch it out too. It's good to lengthen, keep that blood flowing towards your cool down. And this is very functional. Really good functional mobility, okay? All right, now let's go into the kneeling hip flexor stretch. So you guys have one foot up. The back leg is gonna either be straight or it's gonna have a knee down. Whatever you guys can handle right now, because maybe you're tired in your legs, maybe it just feels good to kneel down. Or you wanna intensify that stretch through the front hip flexor, you can go knee up. You guys got knee up, nice. Good, make sure you're just safe here. They both have really good positioning so that their knee isn't beyond their toe. Really important, drop that knee down and switch. All right, so rewarding you guys with a massively good cool down so that you can start that next workout right. You're gonna feel great. Good, keep that back
Is
leg
it
up.
okay to bounce?
Yeah, it's okay to bounce.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you like to get a little bit deeper in your stretch,
Yeah.
this is kind of an active release. So, yeah, breathe it out, let that heart rate come down, and just enjoy. I love it.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. Good, nice. And then come on up to your feet. All right, nice quad stretch, very important. Grab your toe, all right? Keep your knee close to your other knee. So your knees should be aligned. You should have a nice upright torso. Pull your belly button in tall. All right, keep your chest high. And just hold that heel as close to your butt as you can. If you can get it all the way there. I know some people are here, but don't let your knee flail out like this. This is not a good form for that quad step. So keep it nice and tight. And I always find that if I touch my belly button, I keep better balance.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Center of gravity. Let's switch, other side. You guys look good. Pull it up, good. Abs are nice and tight, knee is pointing towards the floor so that the knees stay as parallel as possible. Really, really key. Keep the chest high. So you got your quad stretched, right? Got your booty stretched. Good. We're gonna get those hamstrings last. I love the hamstring stretch. So what you wanna do is you wanna cross one foot over the other. All right? You're gonna just roll your body down, dropping the head, dropping the spine. Try to reach towards those toes, if not the mat. Keep your head dropped if you can. That's gonna allow a stretch through the vertebrae. Up here, right up near the neck. If you can drop it, and then roll it up nice and easy. All the way to the top and switch, give it the other
Wow,
side.
that's amazing.
Doesn't that feel good? Remember, from the top down, roll the spine. Feel it down. You guys are looking great. Good, and then roll it on up. We got one more stretch, you guys. All right, come on down to the floor. It's my favorite. This is the pure forma stretch. You're gonna do a nice little figure four.
Yeah.
And we did this one with the foam roller in the beginning of the workout. And so at the end, think about popping your chest open, flexing your foot and pushing this knee away All right, chest up. All right, feel that nice extension through the hips. Yeah. I tell you, those single-legged moves really work those hips, the piriformis, stabilizing muscles of the hips are getting a good stretch here. You want to make sure you keep your body healthy. Let's switch. Last side, guys. And then you're free to go. Chest is open. So good. Breathe it out. Big inhale through the nose. And then we finish with the calm. Great workout, you guys.
Yay.
Awesome job, Madia and Charlotte.
That's awesome.
See you guys next time. Say sayonara, Cellulite. See you next time on Pop Sugar Fitness.